Hi guys, in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you why you can't start a fashion brand with no money. I've seen so many videos here on YouTube with clickbait titles about starting a fashion brand with absolutely no money, and this is just so misleading. If you want to know why this is misleading, then keep watching this video. Welcome to the Start Your Fashion Business channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm the host of this channel. If you are new around here, let me explain to you a little bit about myself. So, I'm a sustainable brand owner and an ethical garment producer and also a fashion business coach. I've been in the fashion industry for the past 12 years, so I started this channel because I want to share with you some valuable tips about getting into the fashion industry, especially if you want to start your own fashion brand. So if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to this channel because I drop a video every Saturday, and turn on the notifications so that you get notified when I drop a new video. And you can always check out my older videos too if you want more content. If you want to start a proper fashion brand and have a proper fashion business, then you're going to need capital. It's simple as that, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you in this video. I'm talking specifically if you want to create a custom design fashion collection and be ahead of the rest. If you're dreaming about creating your own pieces and choosing whatever material you want, having any finishing you want for your dream collection, then I'm sorry to say, you cannot start it with $0, and here is why. Number one, trademarking. So you want to start a proper fashion business, right? Then you must consider trademarking your business, especially if you're in it for the long run. A good entrepreneur knows that this is a really good investment, and to me, it's a non-negotiable. And trademarking doesn't actually cost a lot, so it's something that you need to factor when you are raising capital or you're saving up for your fashion brand. You should not skip this because trust me, I've seen this so many times where brand owners just leave this to the last minute, or they think they're saving at the beginning because they think no one, is going to take their name from them, and then all of a sudden they run into issues and they're too late with trademarking, and all of a sudden they have to come up with a different name, perhaps come up with like a whole different concept. And to be honest, that's not something that I would want to happen to me. That sounds super stressful. So I would prefer to be super prepared at the beginning. Whether or not I'm already ready to start my fashion brand, I can still trademark that name because I have the intention. Now again, you can have the social media handle and you can save it, but if it's not trademarked to your brand name and another brand comes in the picture and registers that trademark, they can take it away from you. So is it really worth it? So again, this is something that you're going to want to consider when you are starting a fashion brand and you want to carve out some of your capital for your trademark registration. By trademarking, not only are you securing your future, but you're also increasing the value of your company and gaining the trust of your audience. This means that you are the real deal, and in my opinion, it really sets the tone of your fashion entrepreneurial journey. Reason number two why you can't start a fashion brand with zero money is custom designs. Any custom designs that you want to do for your brand will require tech packs, pattern blocks, and multiple samples until you have the perfect one. All of this will cost you, and all of these costs are associated with creating a fashion collection that is according to your vision. The sky is the limit here, which is why you can create something that is uniquely you and is original. And this is going to increase the perceived value of your products because your customers are really going to appreciate that you've put a lot of thought into this, which will make you ahead of the pack. Unless you're relying on dropshipping or print-on-demand products, you really can't start a proper fashion brand with $0. But do you really want to be a dropshipper and resell cheap products from China, or be limited with your product offering and only sell t-shirts and hoodies and other typical print-on-demand products? I certainly wouldn't. A proper legit fashion brand doesn't just resell items from Alibaba that was made through cheap labor and falls apart after 2 washes. I mean, how would your customers feel about that? I certainly would be disappointed if I purchased something from your brand and it fell apart that quickly. I would definitely not be coming back, even if it was super cheap. And unless you want to be a streetwear brand, print on demand gets really exhausting because it's literally the same styles over and over again. So you're not going to have a strong, unique selling point. So as you can see, dropshipping and print on demand are definitely easier options, but they don't have a high value for your audience and won't bring you the highest return, and you also won't have a legacy fashion brand. Reason number 3 why you can't start a fashion brand with zero money. With any legit business, there's going to be setup costs. There is just no other way, and if you see someone on YouTube telling you otherwise, don't listen to them because they're just telling you what you want to hear. So the hard truth is you're going to have to set up a company if you want to sell, because otherwise, how are you going to receive payment? How are you going to have the best shipping rates? How are you going to file for your taxes? Now, I know starting a company can be very daunting, but it's going to save you money in the long run. When you own a business, you can write off your business expenses such as your rent, utilities, transportation, sample costs, your inventory, payroll and contracting fees, and even that dinner you went to, if it was a business dinner, you can write it off as well. Not only that, if you plan to have an online store, you're going to have to buy your URL, which is going to cost you money. You're also going to want to be able to have a PayPal or a Stripe account in order to receive payments. And most importantly, you might even want to open a business account with DHL or FedEx so that you get better shipping rates, which will allow you to be more competitive. So in turn, this is really going to attract more sales and be better for your business. Now, if you're selling online, you're going to have a shop. Now, I suggest to set up with Shopify. I'm not affiliated with them, but their plans start at $29. So again, this is not free, and this is why you cannot start a fashion brand with zero money. So as you can see, if you want to see returns, you're going to have to invest. You're going to have to invest your money, but also your energy and your efforts. You absolutely cannot start a custom fashion brand with zero money. You're going to need capital. Now, the amount of capital that you need will really vary according to your product, so there is no right or wrong answer. But the most important thing is that you can outline a budget for yourself and make sure that you stick within those costs. Now, if you don't have any money to start a fashion brand, then you can check out dropshipping or print on demand, but it's like doing something halfway. And if you're like me, I'm an all or nothing person. I'd rather not do it at all, but I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. I want to know your thoughts. And I hope you really enjoyed this video and that it was really insightful, because I enjoyed making it. And make sure to smash the like button and also share it with your friends, because it might be helpful for them too. And if you want to connect with me further, check out my Instagram at Start Your Fashion Business, because I do drop daily fashion business tips there as well. But otherwise, I will see you next week. And if you have any questions, pop them in the comment below as well, because I will be reading them. And who knows, I might do another Q&A video.